Hi, and welcome to Beyond the Talent. I'm your host, Jania Frederique, and I'm trying to contain my excitement. I'm sitting next to the mega talented singer, dancer, producer, writer. We're backstage of one of the biggest concert tours of the year. Usher Raymond, what's up?
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Yeah, you good?
I am.
Cool.
He's cuter in person. Okay, so Usher, you've been on top for a very long time. You're still young, but you're considered a veteran.
Yep.
What's it like being on top?
Better than being on the bottom.
Hey!
But rather it's a tour, rather it's an album, the one thing that I consistently look forward to is the fans. Obviously their approval by way of hearing the music, enjoying it, also buying a ticket to see me perform live. For me, this is art. Every album that I do with an intent of making something that'll last forever, and hopefully that the fans will really enjoy.
Oh, watch out! She said, "Come get me, come get me." So I got up and followed her to the floor. Said, "Baby, let's go." When I told her, I said,
A really big moment, I saw you dancing on stage with Michael Jackson. And the look on your face was kind of like, I could die right now. Like, what did that moment feel like for you?
I mean, it's one of the greatest moments in my career, to be able to share the stage with a mentor of mine, someone who, for many years I emulated and obviously was influenced by, to be able to, share the stage with him for the 30-year anniversary of he and his group was an honor. For me, it was just yet another moment to be added to the history of great moments for me as a performer, and I'll never forget it.
A lot of people don't know this, but one of Michael Jackson's goals early on was to be one of the biggest stars in the world. And I don't really believe in accidents. My question for you is, what is your motivator? What is at the back of all the talent, all the perspiration that you put into this?
Well, I mean, sure as we all have to set goals for ourselves. Our planned destination is to be busy and to, adjust to whatever you're introduced to. And what I mean by that is, okay, as an entertainer, I started off as a singer. I grew to become a dancer and a performer. After becoming a performer, then I became an actor. After becoming an actor, I became an entrepreneur. After becoming an entrepreneur, I became an entertainer on a different level of introducing other artists. Then, after that, I became a mentor.
Right.
So I think just to continue to evolve in a way that is beneficial for growth of myself and others. My likeness to continue to be remembered throughout history and associated with something great.
Wow.
For me, there's a mantra that I've lived by, and it is that the journey of the destination is really what it's all about. The pursuit is more important than the actual destination. So as long as you are moving, as long as you are working, that is the destination.
Wow.
Yeah, the journey. But really it is simply that. The journey is the destination.
I agree.
So as long as you're working, you're good.
"You make me wanna say, oh, 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 oh my God."
Did anybody ever tell you that your dream was too big, that you couldn't do it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there were people who, had their doubts. As I said, art is subjective. Some people have an opinion they like about it, and of course they're entitled to because they're paying their money for it. But, I never let that stop me. I've always been able to turn my hate into great and not really accept any down moments, low peaks as a failure, but yet a lesson to teach me how to be better, stronger, more wise, and resilient. I really have never gotten into the negative stuff. I don't really absorb it.
Wow, that was kind of going to be my next question, but that's like good advice to give to someone, to not allow the negative in.
Yeah. Turn your hate to gray, baby.
Hello. I was in the UK, saw you on the Graham Norton show.
Yeah.
You were awesome and funny. Are you going to do any more acting, funny stuff?
I'd like to. I don't know if comic relief would be the next step for me, but I mean, I think I'm funny. I might be a little dry humor, but my humor may be a little bit slower.
It was funny. I was like, is Usher being funny right now?
Yeah. I'm a little sarcastic, witty. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. An aspiring actor, singer, dancer, what advice would you give them? They want to make it.
You want to make it? Then don't do it for the glory of it. Do it for the passion of it, because it's not guaranteed that it will happen. Of course, you can be positive, and you should be positive. But at the same time, it doesn't happen overnight. You know, there are special cases and people who have incredible talent. And even those people have to be nurtured by the right people, you know, steadfast. And I guess my greatest bit of advice is work hard, be a student.
Well, I know that you have a lot to do to get ready for your concert.
Yeah.
It was amazing talking to you.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
And inspiring.
Thank you.
And deep. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jania Frederique. You're watching Beyond the Talent. Usher Raymond, thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I want it all and on. Honey, let me love you down. Clap your hands, y'all. Come on. There's so many ways to love you. Got me like, oh my gosh, I'm so in